Okay, let's get it. What's poppin', everybody? It's your boy Sean from Collector's Closet, coming at you with another review. And today we're going to take a look at the Fortnite Victory Royale series, Brutus, aka Ghost. Now, this is a deluxe version. I caught mine at Target. Now, this is by Hasbro, so with that increase in pricing, this will set you back about $38.99. I repeat, $38.99. So 40 bucks. Now, if you know anything, man, these deluxe sets were going for about, I want to say $31.99 or $29.99, one of the two. But now, $38.99. Anyway, so taking a look at the packaging, you get that what Hasbro is doing with less plastic. The box, funny shaped box with that Victory Royale Fortnite series. Small window, just can't see any of the accessories. Get a nice image of Brutus holding that big ass Gatling gun. On the side panel, you get an image of all the accessories that it does come with. On the back, you get a product image showcasing the figure as well as the accessories. Get a dope ass I don't know what you would call that, like a carrying case for some of the weapons. On the side, nothing at all. Top of the box, Fortnite Victory Royale series. Bottom of the box, bunch of BS. Anyway, so if you're new to the channel, we do all unboxes live, raw, uncut, no editing allowed. So let me get it ready. We got the Sergeant Slaughter Army Green knife. We're gonna crack it open. So yeah, you guys collecting this line? This by Hasbro. You know, they just acquired the Fortnite license from Jazzware, so I like the figures. So far, they're pretty dope. But this price increase shit, man. Look, I'm not gonna go on a rant right now. I did a rant a couple days ago. Check that video out. But they are competing with some heavy hard hitters, and I don't know, man. Now, let's see if I can slide this out. There it is. So, this new packaging, you get just a box, right? Get a little tray down at the bottom, and your accessories are folded up in this wax paper. Let's get those out. Get your paperwork. You're gonna file it to the side. In the back there. And I believe that's where the carrying case for the weapons is. That's what it looks like. I'm gonna say that's it. That's what it is. See if I can get that out. Now, the only good thing with this is that you get a lot of accessories, so the price point, I mean, but you're talking about almost 10 bucks, 7 bucks price increase. So let's go ahead and cut all these ties. I got a little smarter, got my little nippers here. Let's cut those off. Bang. One more. Yeah. All right. He falls right out. There he is. Looks pretty good. We're going to take that. Foul that. So, let's get some of this mess out the way. Here we go. Here he is. Let's get him out on the turntable. Center him up. Shout out to my man, Spawn on the throne. Here to help me rate and judge these reviews, or the figures, I should say. But he stands pretty cool right out of the packaging. So, like I said, man, you get this wax paper shit. rip it out. Here's the carrying case. Nice big. Check that out. It's pretty big. Nice and solid. Good plastic. Looks pretty good. Let's get that back there. All right. Next we get the stand for the target. I mean, you know what? To be honest with you, I mean, they just packed some shit in, man, I guess to justify the price, because they could have kept this shit here, personally. And your weapons. Harvesting tools, backpack. Now, unless the guns are in here, that was all that was in packaging. So we're going to start with the accessories. Here's one of the, what do they call this? Back bling, I guess. It's a backpack. Nice symbol on the front. Nice paint detail. Just done in a solid white plastic with some black plastic on it. Gray and blue. There's that. Set that to the side. Here's the little target display. Got a couple holes from I guess where the bullets went through. And there he goes. He tumbled. Let's see. Stand. And the way this goes, I guess it's pretty much self-explanatory. You got two ports, two pegs. And I think this is a sticker. This is the back of it. So, and I'm pretty sure some blast effects you could put. They look about the 5mm. And it just sits in there like so. It's alright. And man, he's top heavy, as you can tell. Small legs, top heavy, so he's falling over. You get a, what is this, meat cleaver or whatever? Done in, it looks to be silver plastic, and the handle was painted brown. There's that. And the second star of the show, other than the figure, you get the carrying case, weapons carrying case, which looks really dope. Nice paint. And it's nice and solid. And let's go ahead and open it up. I'm not sure. Okay, I see a button here. Looks to be a button. Let's see. Got some hinges on the back. Nothing at the bottom. This is not a button. Get some fake clasp. Or maybe... Okay, that's what clips it. Let's see. Struggling. And I don't want to break it. And it doesn't come with instructions. Looks to be a button, but I've not seen any reviews on it, so I'm not 100% sure how this thing opens up. All right, I might have, like I say, man, no editing, but I might have to edit this out. Okay, so you slide these up. Okay. All right. Okay, now I'm really not 100% sure how I just got this open. but it's open. These here seem to slide in and up or down or whatever the case is. I don't know. Get a piece of cardboard in here, I guess, to keep that top gun from falling down, sliding down or whatever. There's that. And okay, so here's one of the rifles. Here's part of that Gatling gun that sits in here. Let's see. Here's a handle that sits in. I'm not even sure how this sits it down in there. We go like this. Let's see, man. Here's part of that gun. This is soft, pliable plastic on the side. Ooh, excuse me. Handle, part of the Gatling. And this is the bottom tray. This fits down in there like so. And you got your rifle here. And one thing I don't like right off the bat is that, let's sit this to the side or sit it behind him. This is very soft PVC. So it's just make it hard plastic, man. For $38.99, we want hard plastic, not this gummy shit. Now let's see how this assembles. There's a slotted key here. There's the port, and that just slides down in there like so. And these just hang out on the side. And like I said, these are very pliable. And because this is so big and solid, it's still made out of that PVC plastic, but it's a lot more rigid. There's a handle that moves back and forth. And the other handle ports in here, like so. That's upside down, right? Or I guess it goes like so. Let's take a look. Let's take a peek at the box. I'm gonna make sure that I'm doing it right. And I don't know because, let's see. Looks like a trigger is here. If you can see that. So does it go up? Maybe like this. Okay. Yeah, that makes more sense. So there's that. And that's it for accessories, man. So to be honest, as far as the accessories, I mean, I'm pretty sure now I'm not going to display that. Definitely will display the carrying case, some of the weapons. Might put the backpack on them, the meat cleaver. And I'm pretty sure you can store some of this stuff down in the bottom, under this bottom tray here, down in there. So that's pretty cool. It's pretty solid, man. Pretty solid. So let's move some of this to the side, bring him in close so we can get a look at Brutus, aka Ghost. And you can tell automatically he is top heavy. He's big and huge up the top, and those legs are really skinny. So, but there he is. Get a nice little roundabout on him. Not much to him, man. I mean, he's done in just solid white plastic. And trust me, it's really not my my turntable, man. This guy's just super top heavy. He's just done in solid white plastic, though. I mean, there's some detail to the coat, some buttons, but they're not painted. Get a little paint emblem here. Get some nice texture on the neck and face. up in here. Nice texture. Get a nice print on the undershirt. Ties white No, the tie is actually I want to say it's black plastic painted white. So you can tell it's not the same color, right? You get some buttons here, not painted. The belt is painted black. Got a little bit of silver in there, that's pretty cool. And the black shoes, done in just a matte black, not the shiny. And as far as the face, you get some black paint in there, which is applied pretty good. And I want to say that this is, so the only paint is going to be right here where the mouth is and on the side, because this white helmet is actually placed on top of the black head. So this part here is the actual black plastic behind it, which is pretty cool. So let's go over articulation. The head, since the helmet is the way it is, you can't really look. Yeah, you can't look up at all, really. And it is a double ball. So looking up, not much. Looking down, you look down pretty good. You do get some expression, some tilt out of it. Of course, you get your side to side, and it's super loose. Like, it's super loose. And I think there may be a ball at the bottom base of the neck. Yeah, so he can look down pretty good. But as far as looking up, you're not going to get much. Arms hinge up, all the way up. So the jacket doesn't hinder it. So you get your standard T-pose. You do get bicep swivel. You are double jointed and pinless at the elbows. And this is a bulky guy, man. So I wonder if Hasbro is going to carry this over to the Marvel Legends line. Right? My Hasbro henchmen, man, like, depending on which product line, man, you get some great shit. I just wish it was standardized across all of their other lines. So that's pretty cool, man. You get a nice range on the double elbow. Like I said, it is pinless. You get rotation at the wrist. Here's a trigger finger hand, and it only hinges in and out. And on the, so you got two trigger finger. Okay, so this one has the vertical hinge. So this one hinges up and down, and you get one that hinges in and out. Ambidextrous, I guess. Legs, check that out. This guy could do the full splits. Let me move this stuff out the way. Guy can do the full splits. You do have forward about that far. You can kick back. Very good. You do get thigh swivel. You're double jointed and pinless at the knees. And foot hinges down that far, which is good. Hinges up about that far. And of course you get that Hasbro pivot. So really, to be honest, it's pretty solid articulation. Wish the head had more range, but what do you do? I mean, he is wearing a mask or a helmet. So there he is. And he stands pretty good, man. This guy looks really, really good. White gloves, white suit. Peg hole on the back. That's for your back. Do they call it, is it called back bling? I'm not sure. Fits in like so. That's just going to make them real top heavy and back heavy. So keep that in mind. I may not, have them on the shelf with that. far as weapon, I mean, I guess they use different plastics to make it easier for the weapons to go in and out of the hand. Let's see. Let's get that finger on the trigger. There we go. So that's pretty cool. There is no butterfly, so as far as coming in, you're not getting much. Actually, there is a butterfly joint. The way if you can see in there, right in there, that's the butterfly. So, but with the jacket, it kind of hinders it. You see how it flexes that plastic here? But there's that. You don't get much tilt on the head when you turn the head. So let's swap and give them this one. Man, I'm okay. Honestly, let's see. Yeah, these are supposed to be more or less like on the side, but it is what it is. See if I can get this in his hand. Let's take this out first. Let's put that on the hand. Finger is on the trigger. Like bong. And we can port that in. Like so. Push it all the way in. This hand will come over. And let's see. Can I get it? Maybe I should swap because this has the vertical. That hand has the vertical hinge. But we're gonna make this work some way, somehow. There we go. There we go. And something super loose. Just trying to get him in some kind of pose. I'm not sure how well he's gonna hold it. Oh, as far as the torso, I didn't go over that. I'll go over that once I get this posed up a little bit. There he is. Let's raise that up a little bit. Like so. I'm gonna raise up a little bit more. I mean, it's all right. Looks pretty good though. He was holding it, but let's get this out of hand. I think I'll pose him with the rifle. But of course, you got the meat cleaver joint or harvesting tool. There he is with that. Falls over though. But let's talk about the ab crunch. So, oh man. Here we go. Hasbro. My Hasbro henchman. This is what I would like to see on Marvel Legends. Standardize the shit. So you see the cut, right? But he also has a ball at the waist. So just using the bottom, the waist, he can crunch forward about that far, not much. Crunch back or leans back about that far, and he can side to side a little bit. But the jacket is doing a lot of hindrance, but you get that hula hoop action, right? Then with the ab cut, this guy, even with the jacket, leans over pretty good, and he leans back not as much, and that's because all the plastic back here on the jacket. But I don't understand why they can't implement that same technology on the Marvel Legends side of the game. This is a pretty solid figure, man. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. Spawn on the throne. He approves of it. $40. I think it's, if you into the Fortnite figures, man, and you're collecting that line, I know there's a price. That price hike is a little steep, but for everything that you're getting with this one, I think it's a go. Personally, I think it's a go. All the accessories, I mean, yeah, you can not count that, but with the carrying case, how this breaks down, let's break this down. Like so. Does it go this way or does it go this way? It goes this way. This back in here. And it has the little slots here and here for these two. So fits in like so. And I don't know how this thing going how this goes in, man. Oh, okay. Goes in there like this. And I think it, there we go. And matter of fact, let's move this. I'm gonna put the back bling in. Well, the back bling can't go in there, it's too big. That tray won't fit. Yeah, I don't think the tray will fit with this in there. You put that in there. Let's see. Does it fit with the? Nah, it doesn't fit with the backpack. You can put the meat cleaver though in there. I guess just the weapons, really. I know that stand or that target stand won't fit, but everything else, it's a go. Close it up like so. You have these two here, clasp, push down, and on the side, I guess you just push this down, and you slide it up. I'm not gonna slide it up because it was difficult trying to open it, but it stays closed. Okay, so I almost forgot about the size comparison. So let's get that out the way. Let's start with, let's see, my boy Major Blood, G.I. Joe, also by Hasbro. Dope ass line as well. This is how those guys scale. And him to the side. Get my girl Riri. You know it. You know the drill. Can't have a size comparisons without Major Blood and Riri. That's how those two scale. We get them out here with Jazz World's Master Chief. He's a lot bigger than Brutus, but this is also a 7-inch line. Let's get him out next to, let's see, Lobo by McFarlane Toys. Love that figure. Towers over him. I got some Fortnite, but they're all the way upstairs, so I'm not going to do all of that. Let me get them out here next to, let's see, Marvel Legends, Love and Thunder, Thor, So those guys scale. And that guy here. Let's get him out here next to King Grayskull by Mattel. And that's how those guys scale. So I'll cut this and add it to the video. But there's your look at the Hasbro Fortnite Victory Royale series Deluxe Brutus. It's a pretty solid figure, solid release. I caught mine at Target, so check your local Targets. They are starting to hit shelves, and yeah. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, like, comment, and share. Let me know what you think about this one. And you guys know my saying. It's your boy Sean, and I'm out. 1.